Hi, I'm Meteorologist Chris Tomer. Let's talk mountain weather and ski conditions. And there's really only one storm into this weekend that will affect the west, and I'll show you to you. Right now, this is the radar satellite. We'll jump into the analysis here. And one storm departing, a minor storm departing Colorado and New Mexico at this point. Then we have pretty much a dry slot across the west until we get into this. So this is the Pacific radar satellite, and there's a couple little areas of spin. One right there, and then there is some jet energy coming into California. So there's a few different pieces to this puzzle that will help to deliver snow to the west this weekend. And it's going to run all the way from the Pacific Northwest into the interior this time. So it does look like it's going to provide us some nice powder for the weekend. So let's look at the jet stream. This will give us some idea where things are going. Here we are. Look at the big dip coming in from the Pacific. This is Saturday at noontime. You can see the main low setting back here with all of the energy. And look at the jet. Look at the green punching into the Tetons, the Wasatch. So it does look like good snow this weekend into the Tetons, the Wasatch, and eventually into Colorado as well. Even in the southwest Montana and Idaho, all in for snow from this. I would say in the Wasatch, and I'll show you the timing on this, it's probably just arriving early on Saturday and will snow throughout the day there. It'll arrive earlier in the Tetons. All right, so there we go into Monday, and it's still, that jet is just nailing Colorado, New Mexico. It looks like we could have that a low develop into something a little bit more into Monday for Colorado. If it does, that'll keep the snow going into Monday in Colorado. So I'll show you all this stuff as we work our way into the forecast radar and also the precip. So let's look at the future radar. Between today and tomorrow, there's not a lot going on across the west. We're really waiting on it. You can see it off the coast there. It's just getting ready to kind of hit. So between Thursday, though, and Friday, we'll have snow developing from Whistler all the way down through the Cascades into the Sierra and also up into Banff. You can see the snow there. We'll have snow in Banff. A lot of it's going to end up being west into the Bugaboos where it's going to be heavier, but we'll still have light to moderate snow through a lot of Sunshine Village and Fortress and Revelstoke and all those areas. So that's Friday morning at 5. Look how dry it is across Utah, Colorado, Wyoming. That changes. By Saturday morning, all that snow runs a diagonal with the jet and hits the Tetons, Sun Valley, Big Sky. I think this could be a really good flow pattern for Big Sky in particular this weekend. It's just arriving Saturday morning in the Wasatch. So you may be waiting on it Friday night, and then it arrives Saturday. It'll snow throughout the day. So maybe Sunday's a better day of snow in the Wasatch. But Saturday, I mean, it'll start and it'll snow. Waiting on in Colorado on Saturday. But here it comes. So between Saturday afternoon, Saturday night, and Sunday morning, all of that snow begins to slide towards the east into Colorado, and there it is. So I-70 north, it'll be snowing on Sunday morning in Colorado. Still snowing on the backside, in fact, over parts of Montana, Idaho, and Wyoming, sort of that wraparound effect. Between Sunday and Monday, if the low develops into something a little bit more along the eastern plains of Colorado, it'll wrap the snow back, as it'll show right here, into the Continental Divide and Loveland and Arapahoe Basin down to Eldora, Winter Park, even back towards Vail and Breck. You'll probably get some of that wraparound. Now, between Monday and Tuesday, it could develop and kind of sink south, and that would benefit Wolf Creek and some other spots. But that's a possibility, not set in stone. But that's a possibility that that low kind of lingers or stalls and then snows with that backflow over the top of the Continental Divide in Colorado. Let's look at snow amounts. Not much happening between now and tomorrow, but then it picks up. And look at Whistler down into the Cascades. Certainly Shasta will add some snow by Friday morning, and then we add some more. Between Friday and Saturday, look at Big Sky. Saturday is the day to ski the Tetons and up into Big Sky and Sun Valley, certainly Whistler, Blackcomb, and then parts of Tahoe as well. Now between Saturday and Sunday, the numbers go up during the day on Saturday, in fact, in the Wasatch. And by Sunday, we're working on a foot. And these numbers here are a little conservative. I'm thinking, probably a good foot over the top of most of the Wasatch, all the way up into the Tetons, certainly at least a foot and some of those here. Look at Big Sky, 1 to 2 feet, in fact. And we're still adding snow in a lot of these areas. Look at Colorado. Your numbers will continue to go up into Monday. So we'll look at the totals right here on Monday morning. If you're skiing on Sunday, Monday, certainly look at Colorado because the snow will be continuing to accumulate over most of I-70 and north. So there you go. Lots of powder to be had into this weekend. We'll see what happens with that low in Colorado and enjoy it. Have a great weekend. Always appreciate you tuning in here.